What are elements of the user experience that need to be engineered?
That's a really good question. And, I apologize for getting a little bit too technical, but, there are generally 5 elements or layers to view UX. And, you can Google this and you can find this out for yourself. But essentially, if you look at the bottom layer or layer 1, you have strategy. And this is the most abstract layer, but here you have to define what it is, the vision that you're trying to achieve and the goals that will get you there. The goals should be a combination of what the business objectives are and what the user needs are. Then you have layer 2, which is the scope. That is, what are the functional specifications, features, and requirements needed to create the product or digital experience. Then there's layer 3, which is the structure. And the structure includes the navigation and information architecture of your digital experience. Here's where you also look at user flows or ingress and egress points. Then you look at layer 4, which is the skeleton, or we commonly call layer 4 the wireframes. You guys probably have heard that, where general layout of the screen elements are created. Content strategy plays a big vital role here. What content does the user see and when? A lot of thought is put into interaction design, looking at how a user would click on buttons or links, fill out a form, or engage with a myriad of design patterns. And in this layer, you should have a good blueprint by now for your intended design. Finally, layer 5 is what we call the surface. Here is where visual design comes into play. Ties back to the whole design of the screens, right? But you're looking at the company brand, images, illustrations, icons, text styling, things like micro interactions, or, it's been said to be the skin on the wireframes. So as you can see, there's a lot of sausage making or engineering that goes into design of a user's experience. But to be clear, these 5 layers aren't necessarily done in order. In fact, we at UpTop like to, 1, devise the strategy first. Second, jump to structure, then skeleton, and then surface, which is, if you think about it, ties back to the whole North Star or envisioning of the product. And then finally, we tie that back into, what is the scope going to be? So we work backwards from there to figure out what that roadmap is. What we found is that by defining the vision and goals up front, we then work on, that North Star to gain alignment with everyone involved. And from there, we determine like I said, a roadmap or a scope of work for achieving that vision.